Are you looking for a portable speaker that packs a punch but does not break the bank? Well, I have a sweet product here from Sanag, and this is the M7 portable speaker. And what I really like about this thing is the lightweightness of it, the circular design, which means you can kind of listen from any angle, the little hook lanyard thingy right here, and many other things. So let's dive in why this little portable speaker is right for you. A few things that come with the speaker are once you open up out of the box, you get like a nice little clip right here, which you can use to connect it around this thing, which is pretty sweet, and then put it around a necklace or just hang it somewhere. I've actually been using it without this thing, so that's nice. You also get a USB-C to USB-A cable, which comes in handy because you can plug it right in here and then charge it up. I've only charged this thing like one time when I first got it, and it's lasted forever. The company's claiming it can last up to 24 hours, so really it packs a great battery punch as well. What's nice too is that I got the black version. There's also a red version that's pictured on the box here. I like the black version. It's a little stealthy. Now, I've used this thing for a few weeks. Let's just go over some of the cool features I like about it. It has a nice on-off feature, so I just shut it off. When you turn it on, it does like a little whatever noise that is up, and then that's the sound of it connecting to Bluetooth. It's really easy to connect to Bluetooth. I've noticed that sometimes certain products that aren't your native phone product, wink wink, won't connect as good, but this thing has connecting great. Sometimes you have to make sure you're disconnected from it on its last use or whatever, but I've noticed it connects really fast, and then once it's connected, it stays good. Sound-wise, it's pretty solid for sure. I had a recent similar one that wasn't the circular design, was a little smaller, and what I really like about this is it sounds really clear, and once you increase the volume, it doesn't really get blown out. So let's just give some tests. Now, I don't know how good it's going to sound through the speaker, but to turn it up and down, you just click on the little plus button to turn up. Clicking it continuously turns it up. And once you're holding it, you can even feel the bass somewhat. It's a very nice clear bass. And then to turn the volume down, you click the little subtract button. And that's how you turn it down. To go to the next song, you actually hold the plus button or subtract button. So the next song, I would hold the plus button, and it goes to the next song. Say I want to start this song again, I would hold the subtract button, starts it again. So once you get used to that, it's really easy because it's essentially just a couple buttons. And then to play and pause, you just click the power button once. And that's how you play and pause it. So that's pretty sweet. I like how just easy it is. And you can just keep clicking, track to track, find a track you like, pause it, click the stop button. So really convenient, really easy once you get the hang of it. I love the little hang thingy. Even without the clip that comes with it, you can still hang it on a bunch of stuff, but the clip opens it up a little more hang ability. Another cool feature about this is the IP67 waterproof rating and its dustproof rating. So as you can see, even the USB-C port is kind of sealed right here. So it does a good job of essentially keeping this whole thing relatively safe for water. Now, I don't know if you want to go in and straight up just dunk this thing in the ocean, keep it in there forever and pull it out and start using it. It's more better for like if it's raining or if you're in the shower or if it's misty. It's going to do that no problem, but really it's not advised to just be dunking this thing deep in the water and keeping it in there and bringing it out. You know, maybe it could handle it a little bit, but look up waterproof ratings. This thing definitely gets it done. I've already used it in the shower a bunch, and it works great in the shower. I love how it doesn't seem to like get too coated with water and stuff, and it's easy just to wipe off if you need to. So that part's awesome. And then the shockproof and dustproof, it can withstand drops up to 1.5 meters. So if you're going crazy or you're riding around or walking around, it can handle a little drop. And then places like deserts, the beach, which is I'm going to be using this the most at, it can handle it fine. The battery life, like I was saying, the 24 hours, Mr. Train's going by. Let's drown him out. Why don't we? Battery life is sweet because, again, I haven't charged it once, and it's been running really great the whole time. And what I think is nice about having a battery that's this big is a lot of times you just forget to charge it, but this thing is gonna last just as long as you need. And then you can even plug it into a power bank if you want, and it'll run forever, or plug it into a wall, the power bank, until it dies, but it doesn't take up that much juice. The wall, it'll just keep running. So the M7 by Sanag is pretty awesome. The Bluetooth is also version 5, so it's like kind of one of the upper Bluetooths. You can have the device far away and it'll still work very well. Size-wise, I noticed that I like how small it was. At first, I wanted somewhat of a bigger version, but then once I got it in my hand and was using it, I like how it's really small because it's also really light. It's only 8 ounces, so it's extremely light. It's pretty crazy because when you look at it and you take it out of the box, you think it's going to be heavier, but then it's so light, it's almost like, you know, having nothing at all, nothing at all, nothing at all. If you get the Flanders Simpsons reference. So I really like that. It has a nice, just kind of little branding right there. But besides that, very plain. They do have a blue light that somewhat stays on right here. Somewhat impartial to that. I do like how you know it's on. It is blinking, so if it's far away, you can at least tell that it's on, which is nice, and that it's connected and stuff. So that's cool because sometimes if you're far away from the room, you won't know if it's on or not. And that light, little blinking light, helps you. Quick pause, editor Travis here. So the light actually stays solid when the device is paused, and then when you resume playing music or audio, the light starts blinking. So that's one way the light works, is when it's playing, it'll be blinking. When music or audio is paused, it will stay solid blue. Yeah, guys, so I would definitely recommend this thing. I really like it a lot for shower jam sessions. When I'm working, I like to have this thing just off in the side playing music. And it's actually loud enough that it works really good for that case, especially because if you want to have your computer just doing computer stuff and not playing stuff out of your computer, you can have this separate off to the side and then have your computer audio do one thing and have this be connected with your phone or an iPad or any other device, and the Sanag will play from that other device. So it's kind of like a nice disconnection from your main work hub, so it won't interfere with your daily activities if you're working. So I like having it for that reason, just across the room somewhere playing, and it fills up the room nice. You can have it pretty far away, and it has a really nice sound. The bass and the treble and the mids are all nice. And it has just enough oomph, just enough bass where you're not going to be displeased. And you can control volume on the device or on this itself. So let's really crank it for a sec. So when you reach the limit, it makes that beeping noise. It's nice. It's not blowing out at all. Has a really good bass. Not blowing out, and it's maxed out. So for my kind of music and listening, you could even have this playing podcasts, whatever you want. It's definitely a home run, and I'm super stoked on it. So thank you again to Sanag for sending this for testing and review. Much appreciated. My affiliate link is below. It will help me out. It'll help them out. We appreciate your support. If you want to watch another one of my tech reviews, you can click right there. Smash the like, hit subscribe. Till next time, we out. Peace.